Sex abuse survivors of Ohio State University Dr. Richard Strauss are putting pressure on the OSU Board of Trustees and longtime university supporter, billionaire Les Wexner. About a dozen former students involved in the federal lawsuits against the university carried signs outside and then inside the trustees meeting today. But our Colleen Marshall says the board worked very hard to ignore the signs and that message.
Yeah,
Colleen?
You might have noticed most of those signs asked, "Where's Wexner?" Because the former chair of the Board of Trustees, Les Wexner, and his attorney's office, led by the current board chair, John Zeiger, have refused to accept the subpoena that would put Wexner under oath and in the hot seat.
Strauss was around for 20 years, and Wexner was 10 years of it. He was on the Board of Trustees. He knows something.
He's part of a trifecta of sexual abuse scandals. First, Jeffrey Epstein, second, Michael Jeffries, and now Dr. Richard Strauss. So how does this man, because he's got billions, we're just supposed to look the other way?
It's been nearly 8 years since the first complaint that was followed by an independent investigation and bombshell revelations that university leaders, coaches, even other doctors knew that Dr. Richard Strauss was sexually assaulting students, especially student athletes. The survivors say they want justice, assurance from the university that it will never happen again.
We're getting nowhere with these guys. Like, we have to come out and protest because it's the only way we have a voice.
They got a lot of attention and rules from OSU employees and police.
Again, you're welcome to hold them, but they can't proceed.
Ordered to remove street-side signs, told to remove sticks holding their signs. Inside the meeting, they were told where they could stand. But they got no attention from the trustees. There was no acknowledgement of their presence, and not a single board member even looked in their direction. Former Congressman Pat Tiberi is one of the newest members of the board. What's your message as a board member as they wait for a resolution of this case?
Well, obviously, Colleen, you know more about this than I, because you've been on this quite a bit of time. This is a legal matter now. Judge Watson's involved. There's a mediator involved, and so there's very little I can say.
The survivors claim the board chair, attorney John Zeiger, is protecting Les Wexner, shielding him from deposition, so Wexner does not have to answer questions about the sex scandal under oath. I tried to ask Zeiger about that. Mr. Zeiger, can we speak to you for a minute? Mr. Zeiger? And in the parking lot,
Mr. Snyder, do you have a statement you can share with us?
he also refused reporter questions as survivors continue to wait for answers.
We're hopeful that somebody does the right thing, and he does the right thing, and everyone in this matter does the right thing. And all I know to do, all we all know to do, is to continue to stand.
Late today, Zeiger's office sent a statement saying since September, they've been asking counsel for the plaintiffs to identify what knowledge they believe Wexner has related to the Strauss case, and they say the plaintiff attorneys failed to tell them that. Of course, in his deposition, you don't have to reveal your questions to the other side. Now, I did speak today to OSU Athletic Director Ross Bjork. I will have that for you tonight at 6.